Have you been trying to convert FSBOs into listings and you just keep hearing, I don't want to pay a commission? Well, you're not alone. This video breaks down the top FSBO objections and how you can respond in a way that earns you trust and wins you the listing. Every agent who works FSBO leads runs into objections. They are just a part of the process. But most of these objections come from uncertainty, not from hostility. And that's very important to know. The key is knowing how to respond with confidence and clarity. So let's dive into the 5 most common FSBO objections and how you can handle them. Objection number 1, I don't want to pay a commission. And this is easily the most common objection from FSBO sellers. They believe skipping an agent is going to save them money. And here's one way that you can reframe this. Totally understandable. Most sellers want to save money. They want to put the most money in their pocket. But often, homes sold with an experienced agent end up selling for a lot more even after the commission is paid. Then follow up with this. Would you be open to comparing what similar homes in your area have sold for with and without an agent? It's all about having the best information before making a decision. So this approach, what it does is it replaces the sales pitch with value and data. They want to get the most money in their pocket, so show them the numbers. Objection number 2, I've sold homes before. I don't need an agent. And this one is so much fun, right? This objection is rooted in confidence, and that's a good thing. A homeowner with past selling experience believes they know the process well. So a good response sounds like this. Hey, that makes sense. Selling a home is a big deal, and prior experience definitely helps. Out of curiosity, how did your last sale go? Was it a fast sale? Did you get your full asking price? And what this does, it invites reflection without being confrontational. And if there were any pain points in the past, which we know selling homes is painful sometimes, this gives them space to acknowledge that and remind them of how difficult it may have been. And it shows that support from a professional could make the sale on their next home a little bit smoother and easier. Objection number 3, I've got a friend or relative in real estate. This one, oh man, if we could just get this one every day already, which we already do. This one is really more about loyalty than logic, okay? And the best way to approach it is respectfully. And you can say something like this. Hey, that's totally understandable. Having someone close to you in the business, that can be helpful. And at the same time, it still might be worth comparing a few options just to make sure that you're getting the most value, the most money out of this transaction. And this approach, again, it doesn't pressure the seller. It doesn't tell them that they're stupid or their friend's an idiot. It acknowledges their connection while opening the door for a conversation based on performance and results, not just relationships. And you got to kind of remind them, hey, this home, there's a lot of money in this home. Are you sure you just want to trust it to this person just because they're a friend or just because you know them? Are they really the best person for the job? And that's where you kind of lead the conversation. Objection number 4, I already have a buyer. This sounds promising, but it's also a common misconception. A smart response might be, hey, that's fantastic news. Just out of curiosity, is there already a signed agreement in place? And if the answer is no, there's still a chance that you could get involved, okay? Deals fall through for many reasons: financing, inspections, buyer hesitation, and it helps to offer this perspective. Hey, even with the buyer lined up, having professional guidance can help ensure that everything goes smoothly and legally, and provide backup options in case anything changed, in case that buyer doesn't end up closing the deal with you. So this keeps the door open without dismissing their progress. A lot of times you'll find these people will call you back after that buyer deal falls apart, because we know buyers fall apart sometimes. And if they do, they'll be a little discouraged, and they'll remember that you were helpful and nice, and they'll be interested in giving you a call back to come help them do it for them, take it off their plate. Now, objection number 5, agents just want a commission. And this objection often comes from a place of skepticism and past bad experiences. And the best way to respond is with professionalism. Hey, That's an absolutely fair concern. But the goal of a good agent isn't just to make a sale, it's to protect your interests, help you navigate negotiations, and ensure you walk away with the best result possible. And instead of defending the profession, this approach puts the focus back on the value a great agent brings. You see, trust is not built by arguing and telling them, no, you're wrong. It's built by being clear about what's at stake and bringing to light the facts. At the end of the day, FSBOs, they aren't just leads on a list. They're homeowners that are trying to do what they think is best. And when objections come up, they aren't barriers. They're invitations to educate, to lead, and to serve. Genuine curiosity, being curious about why they feel that way and asking them, why do you think that? Why do you feel that way? What's your big concern with hiring an agent? And responding calmly, professionally, and with your value is going to get you a lot farther than the agent who's just trying to get the listing and not really trying to help this FSBO, okay? So go out there, talk to some FSBOs, be curious, talk to them, ask them lots of questions. Even if they don't hire you, you can still learn so much and take that information to the next person. Let us know in the comments what's your best little tip for getting more FSBOs to list with you or to build great relationships with them. We'd love to know in the comments. If you like this video, like and subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.